My name is Michael.
My name's Alan Trent.
My name's Ruby.
David Fisher.
Hi, my name is Nina.
Hi, my name is Angel.
Very important to love yourself and know who you are before you go into a relationship, because if you can't love yourself, you really can't expect to love somebody else. It's gonna be really hard if you still don't know what you want. And if you don't know what you want, it's gonna be hard to find that in somebody. And it's gonna be very difficult to really find what makes a person lovable for you if you don't even know that for yourself. So I always tell people, become the person you wanna be before you even think about giving yourself off to somebody. Because it's gonna be really difficult if you're not complete trying to go into something that needs cohesiveness to be complete. And that's pretty much what I think.
You gotta make sure that, well, if you get into it, you gotta make sure that you're set, you know, that you're good with yourself and love yourself before you get into a relationship, because you can't love someone if you don't love yourself. And I've been in relationships where I was terrible and, you know, it's just all gone downhill, but I'm in a current relationship right now where, you know, me and my girl, we're on the same page with everything, we do everything together, and, you know, that's the type of relationship that you need, is someone that's gonna hold you down and you hold that other person down, you know, they're there when they need you, you know what I'm saying? You come up from the bottom and you go to the top, you know, with that one person and you're good. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, it's just making sure you're good, making sure your family's good, making sure your loved ones are good, your friends, your homeboys, you know, the whole crew. And that's it, basically. All love, that's all it is. That's all it is, it's all love.
I mean, if you can't love yourself, you really just can't love anyone else, because when all comes back down to it, like, how do you expect someone to like you when you can't even like yourself? Outside of that, I really can't say more about that. Yeah, because I went through a period in my life where I didn't really like myself. I suffered through depression for a good amount of my adolescent life, and it was a time where I was miserable. I made other people miserable. So, yeah, it just comes back down to just liking yourself, because in the end, you is what matters. So, yeah.
So I feel like it's important to love yourself first before somebody else, because then you can value yourself, and you try to make smarter decisions instead of looking for love somewhere else besides within yourself.
No. I think when it comes to loving yourself too, it's kind of like you can't give something that you don't have. And it all stems down to, if you can't really love yourself, how can you expect to love someone else? And also the way you see yourself is how you're gonna also treat your other person. Like if you see yourself like crap, that's how you're gonna treat your other partner in the long run. So yes, I think it may sound selfish, but it's very beneficial to put yourself first before anyone else. So,
Yeah, it's a good kind of selfish, and yeah, I mean, it's important to know what love is, to want to take care of yourself before you want to take care of somebody else.
I think before you love anybody else, before somebody else becomes important to you, you have to focus on yourself first, because you can't love somebody more than you can like possibly love yourself. Like, you always have to focus on yourself, because otherwise you're never going to be happy with yourself, and that's going to become a problem in the relationship. You're not going to be like happy, content in the relationship, and your focus is not to make somebody else happy. It should be you first before anybody else, and that's what I think.